Hi everyone, I'm Natalie. I'm the co-founder and CEO of Rella, and I'm going to be showing you how you can run your influencer campaigns on Rella. I would start by adding a social space labeled influencers, and then you can add your projects. And projects are completely customizable and they are shareable. So if you want to do it by campaign, I think that's a good idea, or you can even create a project for all of the influencers in your database and keep them all in one spot. And you're able to move items between projects, so don't worry about that. Let's start with the influencer project. And now let's start with customizing your statuses. I would click on statuses and customize your status to the workflow that suits you. For example, I have reached out, creator approved, in progress, pending, approved content, and closed. But this is totally customizable and you can change the color, you can change the text, you can hide and delete things, so it's up to your business. Let's go into the influencers project. Over here, you can actually store all the influencers that you reach out to. For example, let's click into this one. You can see that this is an influencer. If you scroll down to the notes section, you can add all of the notes that you need. You can add links, you can add follower count, you can add tables, and you're even able to add tasks with dates and assign people to them if you need to. This is great for keeping track of when the last time you contacted the person was, if you've been in communication with them, or you can even add a task to follow up and add a date of when you want to follow up with them. Once a creator has been approved for a campaign, you can move them from this project to the campaign project. And now let's go to the campaign folder. Over here, you're going to be able to see all of the influencers within the campaign. You can see who's been approved. You can easily move them to in progress, pending, approved content. But what's great about this is instead of having influencers send you their content through scattered Google Drives or emails, you can actually request content directly from Rella. I'd click into an influencer. You're able to add the platforms that you want them to submit content for. So for example, maybe you're working with this influencer on a reel and a TikTok video. You can also make sure that in the tasks, you know when the preview is due so that you can keep track of all of the influencers' deadlines. And you can add anything in the notes that you'd like as well. If you want your influencer to be able to submit content to you, all you would do is hit share. Instead of view, you would hit assets, copy link, and this is what they would see. So they would be able to see this platform, they would not be able to see any tasks or internal communication, and they can see the notes. They now have the ability to upload content. Now, on your side, you can easily see the content, you can download it, and you can communicate internally or in the public comment section where you can actually send a comment to the creator and vice versa. Then when you're back on your board view, you're going to see all of the content and the status of all of your influencers. And let's say you're an agency and you want to send this to the brand that you're sourcing these campaigns for. Click into the project spring campaign, hit share, make sure to change all of these to view, copy link, and now whoever needs to give final approval for the campaign is able to click into all of the posts and they're able to change the status to approved and leave comments. Rella does so much more than just scheduling content. It's a great project manager for anyone that works in social media, so let us know how else you will use Rella.